Hello and welcome back to Solo Creative Play Minecraft here on my Solo Creative Challenge server of how many times can I say the same word? Of Doom. We are back in a cave. Why are we in the cave? Because repeatedly I mentioned an individual named Shelndor and Minecraft challenges he has tossed at me. And one of those challenges is living in a cave and then digging holes and passageways, all based around just never leaving this cave. So then I saw another guy who did a I'm going to turn a cave into the overworld challenge. And since we've already found this cave, I was like, we could do that. We could turn this cave into a living space. Living space? Spice? Spoose? Words? Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to turn this cave into the overworld. How are we going to do that? I don't know. We're going to need dirt first. We're going to need a lot of dirt. So if this is going to be our nether portal here, so we don't want to really have anything near that. But we do want to make our nether portal look a little bit, fancier. We're going to live in a cave. Oops. Got to worry about that at some point. The fact that our cave is built around another cave. We also got to make this place a little bit brighter. All right, so first thing we need to do is make an axe. Because for some reason, we don't have one. We also don't have any torches. I'm not sure how that happened. Got an axe. One. Now we're going to move these over to here, because this is where our house is going to be. So we're going to put our bench, start putting our storage here. Why do I have two beds? I don't know, but for some reason I have two beds. Did I cheat in two beds? I don't remember cheating in two beds, but I guess we cheated in two beds. Alright, so first, what do we want to make our house out of? Wood? Wood in the Underdark seems to be a... Do I not have a crafting bench? I have a crafting bench. Should we make our floor out of tuff or cobblestone? I mean, I hate cobblestone. I mean, I don't hate cobblestone. It's just there's better looking than cobblestone, right? Diorite? Diorite does seem to be the theme of this cave. So let's go diorite. Unpolished diorite for the floor. That's what our floor is going to look like. And this is going to be the walls of our house here. And then our house is going to end here. And we're going to tough this out because we don't want anybody sneaking in. And tough is blast proof. Yay, tough. It's not 100% blast proof, but it's blast proof and it's easier to get than obsidian. I don't remember where we found this tough. Was it in the other house? Gonna need more pretty soon. I'm also gonna need more light. Gotta figure out how to get daylight down here. Okay, so there's the outline of our house. Oops, our pickaxe broke. I think we can make a few of these and be all right. Yeah. We're just going to remove all this diorite, since our house is being made out of diorite. Replace it with andesite. Look, you know, these big words we're using that we don't actually know what they mean. What the fuck is andesite or diorite? Does anybody actually care? I'm singing again, which means I guess I've lost my mind. Things are, in trouble when the OGGM starts singing. I'll have to put some stairs in here eventually. We're going to have to get some sunlight in here because it is just too bloody dark. It's like it's a cave or something. Oh, because it's a cave. What's the deal with this again? To make a cave hospitable? Gotta be careful, I'm almost out of andesite. But we'll be mining again shortly, so. Bam. Isn't this exciting? No, it's not. It's kind of boring. I mean, it's exciting for me. I don't know if it's exciting for you. Watching me just dig holes and stuff might not be really exciting. But there is an end game. End game. What do I want to make stairs out of? Probably this. Right into our house. There we go. So this is our house. Diorite? I don't know why diorite. Because in the cave you want the brightest material, I guess. So between regular diorite and polished diorite. That's a pretty bright material, right? What we really need to do is get some sunlight in here. We got a diorite? No, we got 64 more. So that text was my dad informing me that my sister's wife passed away last night in hospice. I may have mentioned before that my sister's wife was sick, and I was dealing with a lot of family stress because of it. Her liver, kidney, something failed. And it was handled inappropriately. There was no insurance. Apparently the problem had existed for a while, and well, I mean, yeah, it's too much personal experience you don't guys really need to know, but if you're wondering why I've been so stressed out and weird lately, that's why, and I have a feeling that because of this, I may not be able to post as regularly as you are used to. I'm sorry, but you know, family comes before you guys. Or, you know, considering my family, I may not be, you know, how much or how little of this I'm going to be involved with. But so if I don't post as regularly as you are used to, you will understand why. Again, this is really, you know, none of your guys' concerned. You don't know me, you don't know my sister, you don't know my family, so, but, you know, it's stress that has been affecting me, and you may have noticed, and I'm sure I brought it up. We had a diarrhea again? Jesus Christ. Alright, so the big question is, dirt. If we're going to live in a cave, we're going to need a farm. And we're going to need sunlight. So we want to make a farm around our nether portal, because that would just be weird and different and kind of cool. Or do we want to make our farm inside our house? And how are we going to get animals down here? So we could do is dig up to make holes for sunlight to get through. I mean, that's dangerous, but I don't know, is it more dangerous to dig up or down? I mean, there's equal amount of dangers going both way, I would say, but yeah. If we're gonna put we could put, you know what, we could put half and half. We could do animals down here and plants up here, because I mean, really, how much space do we need for a house? You know, if we put crafting here, need an oven. If we put the beds over here, actually we could probably put the beds on the second floor, right? Make the first floor crafting and garden, and the second floor beds. And we'll put plant garden down, we'll put animal garden, animal farm here, once we figure out how to get animals down here. And plant farm and crafting down here. So we need to build up this wall and build a second floor and then start the tunneling. So the first way we're going to tunnel, I guess, is up, because we need sunlight. So we could just cheat and fly. I mean, it's going to take the same amount of time. So yeah, and we are in creative mode. What's the point of being creative mode if we can't do this correctly? All right, so There's more stuff with that. Alright, you guys don't need to listen to my family personal stuff, so we're going to stop this here. When we come back tomorrow, there will be a hole in this ceiling. And a hole in this ceiling, which I will cheat in. Just game mode. I'm going to try not to let this affect too much you guys, because, you know, my personal life is really none of your concern. And, you know, let's face it, some of the people who watch my content and farm my content are assholes, like J. Scott Garrity. So, yeah, you know, my personal bullshit is none of your concern, but it will affect my ability to do my quote-unquote job, which is this. I mean, this is my career, or at least I'm trying to make it my career, like every other idiot. It's just why I need so many subs, especially with the holidays coming up. I don't know. Do we love Diorite? I don't hate it. But I don't know if I love it. Trouble is, I don't like many. There are very few of the blocks in the game I actually like. It's weird, I know. So I feel like I want to make the sunlight. I mean, there's already a shape, right? So let's just outline our shape here. So here, it's hard to tell where this ends. Here, and here, and maybe here. Okay, that's. As long as we don't come out underwater, we should be fine. Not bad. And then we just repeat this over and over again until we have our sunlight. All right. It's going to take a while, but we get the general idea of what we're trying to do. Then I guess what we could do is figure out how to get water down here. Oh, look, copper. Could you imagine doing this not in survival? Oh my god, what a nightmare. What if it, I mean, I know there's a way to do time lapse in Minecraft, right? So you shouldn't have to see all this. Boom. mean, I know people have done things like this not in, creative, and I highly respect them, but and I will go back and like mine that copper in creative and stuff like that. No, what are they? I don't remember. Whee! Badam! Where are beds? Where do I want to put the beds? Oh, we're putting them on the second floor. That's right. And we'll put a second sunroof here for the animals, but we want this to be the most brightly lit. Right? So there's the beginning of our sunroof. And you can see the outline of our sunroof. So yeah, and then that's going to be all just letting sunlight in so our plants can grow around our nether. Then we'll put dirt here. Need some more stairs. And then we'll go into here and we'll put dirt down here for animals. Or maybe we'll do the plants in here and the animals in here so we don't have to listen to the noise. It'll be more fun to watch the animals mistakenly wander into the nether. Or maybe we'll move the nether portal. I don't know. But right now, that's the plan. And that's where I am going to leave you. I'm sorry. Just, like I said, there is personal family nonsense going on regarding death and grief and my sister and other legal stuff that is really none of your concern. And I probably should stop talking about it because you don't care. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for taking part of this Minecraft nonsense. If you appreciate it, let me know. If you don't appreciate it, let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and support me with the holidays coming up, etc. stuff. See ya.